When he looked into her eyes, he learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke, the language that everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart. It was love. Something older than humanity, more ancient than the desert. What the boy felt at that moment was that he was in the presence of the only woman in his life, and that with no need for words, she recognized the same thing.
Their romance started 9-10 years ago, and it was clear that there was something going on between them that was very special. They were sort of wise old souls in young bodies, and they spent time together. You could tell they were very comfortable with one another. Normally, this is the time when you welcome a son-in-law to the family, but Patrick has always been part of the Rossway family for a decade, and Allie has been part of the Brennan family for over a decade.
My first instinct is to say that it's impossible to put into words how I feel about you and me and what we are. But there are words. I love you. I've loved you every day since the moment I met you. I realized the other day that I've loved you for over half of my life. I feel that we are intertwined by something more than just circumstance. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm with my other half.
And when two such people encounter each other, the past and the future become unimportant. There is only that moment and the incredible certainty that everything under the sun has been written by one hand only. It is the hand that evokes love and creates a twin soul for every person in the world. Without such love, one's dreams would have no meaning.
Life with you is happy and fun, and I wouldn't change it for anything. We've been through so much together over the past decade, and you've always found a way to make me smile. While I distinctly remember not liking you in elementary school, I developed a crush on you in middle school, and by the end of high school, I was completely in love with you. In college, we spent nearly 2 years apart in order to grow up and grow into the people we needed to be before we could have a successful relationship with each other. While this time apart was necessary, it was the most difficult time in my life. I missed your smile, your laugh, and all the silly things you do that makes everyone fall in love with you. Despite how sad and alone I felt, you still managed to make me feel loved. You wrote numerous letters to me to remind me just how strong our love was. In one letter you wrote on January 9th, 2015, you said, "I'm proud that you're my best friend and confidant. I love you, I miss you, and I really want to kiss you."
Well, thank you all for being a part of this group, and I love each and every one of you. Very excited about today, and I think it's going to go great. So, cheers.
I've known these two for a little over 2.5 years, and we met at the Stetson Barristers Ball. We've known Patty's intentions since the day we met him. On the night we met, when Al and I were in the kitchen being weird, Patty and Landon struck up a conversation, and Landon asked Patty if they had considered, taking the next step in their relationship, considering at this point we'd known how long they'd been together. And Pat's answer was a concrete, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna marry her." And little did we know, the ring already existed, and he's just waiting for the right moment to propose.
What is interesting is in listening to their vows tonight, I agree with some of what Allie said in her vows. When Patrick was in about 1st until 8th grade, Allie would always pass comment upon Patrick. She would say things like, he talks too much, he won't sit still, and he annoys me. And I always used to remember. And then all of a sudden 9th grade came around, and all of a sudden Patrick started paying attention to Allie. And in 10th grade, things changed. Pat started kind of showing up a lot, and she and Pat would sit on this front porch.
And that future starts today with this. I'm so excited and grateful to merge our families. I'm so proud of you. I'm inspired by your intelligence, your strength, your beauty, and your heart on a daily basis. To plan a wedding and take the bar exam and pass. At the same time takes an amazing person. And sometimes amazing feels like an understatement. I promise that I will always love you.
Patrick, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I will strive every single day of our lives to be more like you. I will tell you I love you every day, remind you how proud I am of you, be honest with you, make you laugh every day, make you smile when you're sad. And even though I have a law degree, I'll let you win an argument every now and then. Just kidding, but I always promise to fight fair. And remember that we're on the same team. I love you so much.
Pat's sense of adventure, he is so fun, and that is just quintessential Pat. We have so much fun together. When we were making the bachelor party roster, he sent me 22 names. I said, no, dude, we can't, no. But there really are a ton of people that could be up here today, so it is an honor, because so many people love Pat, and Allie, of course. We love Allie.
Patrick, we're so grateful and we're so blessed to have you part of our family. Allison, you look radiant tonight. The past week I've seen you so happy, relaxed, and just beaming from ear to ear. And your mom and I and your brother, we're all so thrilled for you, and we're so happy for you, and we're so happy that the Brennan family and the Rossway family are together by virtue of the two of you being together.
Well, and as much as Allie and Patrick have consented to holy wedlock, they have witnessed the same before God and this company of witnesses. I pronounce that they are now husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. You may kiss your bride.